Wednesday and time for our Morning Cup of Joe with Metro Sheriff Joe Lombardo. Good morning to you, Sheriff. Thanks for being with us.
Hi, Alex. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Sheriff, Election Day, it's less than a week away now. Will Metro have extra patrols at voting sites? There will be a few in person that day.
Yes, of course we will. But when you say at voting sites, it's a little bit more complicated than that. It's important for us not to show any authority in close proximity of those sites. We will be aware exactly where all the voting sites are. We will provide extra patrol to ensure that there's security and any person that intends to disrupt them. So we have a quick response. But we will be out of sight, out of sound, hopefully, so people don't feel oppressed, I guess.
So the past few months, there have been different issues we've reported on during the pandemic of party houses and other short-term rentals that have been getting kind of rowdy. So how can residents report those issues, and can action be taken?
Yeah, you know, it's unfortunately we've had some pretty significant crimes associated with a lot of those, not a lot of them, a few of those rentals, to include murder or homicide, and it's important for us to become aware of that as a police department and to address the concern if you are a neighbor. And we want you as a community member and as a neighbor to be able to reach out to us and ask for assistance to deal with that problem, even if it's not occurring then, making us aware of it. So you can either go to the substation, get online, go to the substation, do a service request, or you can call 311 if the event is not occurring now to make us aware of that so we can address it prior to, or you can call 911 if it is occurring in its immediacy, and we can respond hopefully in an appropriate amount of time.
Halloween, it is coming up on Saturday. Of course, things are a lot different this year, including trick-or-treating. What is Metro preparing for? Do you have any new concerns this year?
Do you have a costume?
Have you seen my shark costume I was sent, Sheriff?
I heard about it, though.
Yes, it is quite the spectacle.
For your info, I don't have a costume. So,
okay. You can take the shark if you'd like. It'd probably fit you a little better.
You know, Halloween's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be weird this year, you know, dealing with the proximity of the pandemic and how kids are willing to accept gifts from people that want to hand out candy, and just the whole thing is unfortunate. It's going to be a weird experience for our children. People have to be careful on every Halloween for people that are intending to cause harm. Obviously, we need to sanitize things post receiving of that candy, and just a general awareness of what is occurring.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Sheriff Lombardo, and happy Halloween. Hope you have a good weekend.
All right, you too, Alex.
Thank you. And if you have a question for Sheriff Lombardo, send it to us on our website. It's 8newsnow.com. Find out if your question was answered every Wednesday.